If you're not getting audio out of Pro Tools, there are a few things you can check. Start by going to Setup Playback Engine. Make sure the playback engine is set to the one specified for the space you're in. For instance, I'm working on a MacBook Pro, and MacBook Pro speakers is the playback engine I want to use. Each of the spaces, the labs and the edit suites and audio rooms are all going to have a different playback engine. So check the reference guide for the specific space you're working in. The next you can check is the I/O settings. Go to Setup I/O, and that brings up the I/O settings. Start with the Output tab. You should see an output here. Sometimes that would say main, sometimes it says the name of the playback engine. In either case, you want to make sure there's a speaker icon there and make sure that it's being sent to the format that you're working in. For instance, in most cases you'll be working in stereo, so it should be going to left, right. Then go to the Bus tab, and you should see a bus as well that's named either the same thing as the output or maybe something different. It might be the speakers or the interface that you're using, but you want to make sure that this is being mapped to the output, which would be main or whatever it happens to be, and the speaker icon should be here. If you didn't see the speaker there, you could try clicking here and have the option to engage the speaker. That may fix your issues. Then you want to look at the tracks themselves and make sure they're being sent to the right output. So we're seeing the I/O column here. If you're not seeing it, I'll turn it off and turn it back on again. You would look at the output, which is the one below, so it's input above, output below, and make sure that's being sent to the output, which again you'll see the speaker icon. That's how you know you're set. If we take a look at this output now, we see it's not an option for us. It's grayed out. So let's go into the I/O settings, then go to the Bus tab and make sure we check this mapping to output checkbox. Then you'll see the speaker icon. It's being mapped to the output, which is main. Now we can go to the track and send it to the output. We could do the same for the track below. Finally, make sure your track volume is up. Switch to the mix window and see that all your volumes are up.